What's going on, explorers? Brandon Abandoned, 6'4" explorer, exploring third Bstickland. I got another cool spot for you guys. It's just a tiny little spot, but there's a lot of cool things inside. Not too much left, but it's pretty neat. You guys got to see it. I was going to throw this video out a while ago, but it was on the SIM card that I ended up losing 3 spots. This was one of them. So I know you guys are going to like it. Let's jump right in there. Let's get exploring. This is the way that we made it in. When I was here before, I don't think that this chunk of board was here. So it's been recently closed and then opened again. Unless I'm wrong, maybe that was there. I'll have to check Noah Nowhere's video and see if it was or not. We still got the kitchen set up a little bit. There was definitely squatters here, you'll notice that. You can tell here by some of the blinds hanging up. Oh. I've still got a whole bunch of food. See, in cans you can't really tell the date because they last for so long. 2108, I don't know. I'll see if I can't find a piece of newspaper or something around. But this is another one that I think it was abandoned in 2015 was the date. That's pretty neat. This house is kind of makeshift. Like they did it on their own. But this little wall's not supposed to be here, but they put it for some reason. I'll take a look in here. Nothing going on. Nothing going on. No power. It's kind of cold out and I don't have my gloves. That's why I'm using my feet to close things when I can. Let's take a peek in here. Oh, nope, never mind. That ain't going nowhere. Yeah, some food. The recycle's still kept nice. Pretty cool mirror. This is a very low ceiling though. I have to squat down. See what I mean? Not standing full. The shower's got some mold starting. The ceiling's starting to fall down too. That's not helping the height. Oh, the backpack. There's gonna be the basement, but we're not gonna go down there just yet. There's a lot more to this main floor that we're gonna check out. Look at this beautiful room. Somebody decided to stand the bed up, but why not? That's quite the old meter there. No power on it, it's not ticking. Oh, the roof's looking pretty gross. I didn't know that. I didn't remember that about this place. Look at the size of this. This thing's gonna be here forever. It's not going nowhere. It's just way too big. Not a chance. And this got a whole bunch of names signed on it. Nothing really going on the inside. Nobody colored anything. All names, no dates, no explorers' names. And just a power plug set up. There was something going on here, right? They plywooded up a hallway opening. And this room, it doesn't go all the way to the ceiling either. But this next room that we're about to go into, it's cool. A big TV. Yeah, see? All still set up, all looking nice. Somebody was here drinking some wine. Yeah. dirty cat toilet, whatever they're called. Got a bike lock, some lighter fluid, and a spoon. Uh-oh. Could have been some drugs happening here. Oh yeah, okay, see? If you can see that there. 2015, April. Well, I got a good memory on me. Got the stained glass. And I like how it's one of those bay windows. Nice big curved. Yeah, very cool. Got the maps. Some pillows. I wonder if those are some good brands. Let me know. I don't drink much wine. We got another picture here. And then some garbage bags. It's nice when you go into a house, and if there was squatters, they were neat squatters. That water's turned to ice. That's how cold it is right now. Oh. Excuse me. That was full of water, and now it's ice. Crazy. Things get cold. Let's keep cruising. Bunch of pencil crayons and markers on the floor, I'm just noticing now. Keeping people occupied. It's nice and colorful. This is pretty cool. This is a big entrance to the house. Nice lights. There's even some pictures still set up hanging. A little wind charm. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's nice. Washer, dryer, big mirror. But I like how it's curved. Actual nice detail to the house. So you can tell it's an older house. They don't make them like that much anymore. That chandelier with that stucco job, that's cool. Another old. Doesn't even want to open for me. There we go. Check that bad boy out. Bunch of garbage bags, and here we got a thing of beer. What's that say? The corporation of the town. Where's the front page to that? Yeah, a bylaw establishing maintaining a system for collection, removal, or disposal of garbage. Maybe at one point it was starting to get quite messy outside. Some family photos. A couple kids. They got some shiny stuff going on the walls. Nice glass table. Beautiful bay window again. A lot of wires. Check that out. I'm telling you, there's so many of these just left around. This one's got a few switches that I've not seen before. For the fan, and this one might be a newer model. Not too old. Still old, but not as old as some of the ones we've seen. And she's rusted closed. That's a real nice dresser. Well, little cabinet. A lot of nice detail to that. There's some more Christmas decorations and a purse. It's a weird purse too. Strange. And this was the hall. This was the door that they blocked off from the other side. They ran a little bit of cable through. Why would you close that off? Oh, I guess they did it to make those 2 bedrooms. Must have been a lot of people living here. So that's it for this main floor. We're gonna go upstairs. So I'm gonna make it up these beautiful wooden stairs. Nice railing still. I'm surprised it's intact. Nice beautiful wood detail. That's a weird curtain. Wouldn't block much light. Got a bathroom. All the blinds are still up in the bathrooms. Sorry, the shower curtains. Oh. It's quite big to go all the way up to the roof there. To the ceiling, sorry. This is pretty cool. It looks like we got an attic here too, or a loft. A fish called Wanda. Never heard of that. Never seen that movie. Crazy light. An old VCR. Looks like some boxes of VHS's. But it's a mess, so we're not gonna go up there. And here we got a bunch of garbage. Well, it's kind of garbage now. It wasn't at one point. We got a bunch of clothes, some pictures, wallets. A whole lot of stuff going on in there. Whoa. I just stepped on that green cup. Clumsy, man. Clumsy right now. I don't know what's going on. Some sewing equipment. We got speed. An old stereo. That's pretty cool. Strange what some people fall in love with. Is that an old computer? An old speaker as well. And a mirror. This is a big room. The Wizard of Oz. Sure, we've all seen that one. Keep calm and smoke weed. Another big old TV. It's almost like this house went abandoned before flat screens were around. Oh, there's a DVD or two. Don't judge a girl by her cover. Somebody's art. Here's another bay window. It's cool. They've got the stained glass to match downstairs. An old modem, couple modems. A little stereo, a fan. This thing that lights up. And a lot of extension cords. Some porcelain shoes. There's your keep calm sign. I like the wood detail again though. And it's a very big room. With all the extension cords and the fan and the little stuff, everything on the floor, I'd say there was a squatter or two here enjoying the place. We checked out a house across the street and there was a squatter in there. So I had to apologize and let them know we were just photographers. There was no trouble. We just ended up leaving. Let the guy be. It's a really cool old punching bag. Saying like, you don't just put screws in the wall and then put a sheet up. That's not what you do when you own the place and you're living here. All right, this is pretty awesome. They used one of the signs that were outside to block the wall. Serena's Puzzle, Saturday, December 22nd, but it doesn't have a year. Nice Toronto clock. We got a couple bears. A wizard and a dragon. Too bad his nose is broken. Old headphones, an old lamp. Another nice old stereo. I had one just like that when I was a kid. Well, when I was younger, because I'm still a kid. Still a kid at heart. Bat 21. There's a birdhouse. I just built a birdhouse, if any of you've seen. But as you can tell, this is why I wanted to come back to this house. And somebody's been here, because this Grand Theft Auto box and these movies were not set up like this last I was here. Or the massage gel. So there's another explorer here that made it look nice for me. Whoever that was, I appreciate it. A bonus. It's gonna make my pictures look extra nice. And I don't have to use my hands much. Like I said, it's starting to get cold. Guitar Hero drum. Whatever that weird little thing is. Kind of looks like one of those things you'd hold on to both sides and work out. Let's do one more little pan of this place with the leopard blanket up. Schwarzenegger movies. Teddy bears. Just this bed frame too. The old iron. That's very cool. Serena's puzzle. I wonder if we solved it. I'm not sure. Whole lot of women's shoes. And a Portugal hat. I do like this punching bag though. Retro. Nice and old. And here, this is the main reason that I wanted to come back. Oh, well, you'll see just a little bit. This beautiful room here. Let's just check out what's happening here. These guys blocked off a lot of walls. A lot of openings to make rooms. I bet you that was probably squatters. There's probably a lot of squatters staying in this house at one time, so they kept blocking off all the walls to make extra rooms. Look at all this stuff that's left. Kids' toys, movies, DVDs. I think I had that exact same water bottle. Ed Hardy, Mickey Mouse, an old computer, and not sure what that piece of equipment is behind it. Probably a VCR. And this was their little storage room. This is where they put all the extra furniture they didn't want to use. All right, check this out. It's a little scary because the roof's right open and you can see everything. But we still got the bed. TV still standing up how it was. We got a mirror with some stickers. There's a lot of these plug-in AC units around too. I wonder if that was from squatter times. Very cool TV. I never noticed before, but we got It's All About Me, Minnie Mouse. I'm a little worried with this floor, so we're gonna walk a little slower than normal. It's another one of those old stereos. This one's missing the speakers unless that's one over there. Got some shoes set up nicely. And a little speaker. We got a lady. A teapot. Some dolphins. Got a bunch of Christmas cards and stuff like that on the ground. That's pretty cool. Love, Kayla. And we got one of those paintings where you melt the crayons. We got half a pink door. Whoa, with a real nice wooden doorknob. Old lamp. Here we got a A skateboard somebody's painted. A couple games. They were all in here before, last time I was here, so somebody's displayed them and found some pictures. Somebody had a raccoon as a pet. A couple dogs. Ooh, I don't want to touch this, but we will because that's pretty cool. It's a nice looking ride. We got a purse. We got a couple things up here. A little shelf. We got a doll. Little cup holder. Coat hangers. There's another doll over here. Let's take her down here and put them beside each other because I'm going to take a picture of those two. This one's got quite the nice little necklace with a charm on her. The other one's Russian. The computer, a bunch of mason jars. A box full of books. Yeah, that's cool. A real old pillow. It's awesome when you see areas that are still set up like this. It's almost mind-blowing. And they had a nice bay window in here too. This house had a bay window on every side. Very, very cool. There's the hole in the roof. So from here, it looks like the only place we have to go, well, besides the basement, is up here through the sunflower door. Some sketchy looking stairs. So we're gonna make our way up here. I'm just gonna take a peek first because there's been a few incidents I've seen with booby traps. Whoa, let's hope these stairs hold me. Because yeah, it looks like we gotta get up here. So we're not gonna walk over there. Smells like pee up here. But we got, oh, sorry, that's the roof. An old stereo. We got some drums. And a whole bunch of garbage. But up here, we got, come on, let me get up. We got a bunch more VHSs. Start off here with a bunch of pot and pans. CDs, movies, ashtrays, whatever that little case is. An old briefcase. This guy's polite and he put all of his cans into a box. We got like an old, it looks like a pump, possibly, to a rifle. Not sure. Got a bunch of guns. Or sorry, more cans. Another old TV. A Guitar Hero guitar. And for everybody, here's a little Pokemon card. Headbutt. Weird old foot stand. It's cool though that it's got all the pins and everything spiked in it. Couple old units. Another VHS. Wonder why there's so many VHSs in this house. At 2015, you would have had a DVD player, then a flat screen. So maybe this place went abandoned even before. Maybe that was a squatter's calendar. Jack, Robin Williams. That was a great movie. This window's open with the snow coming in. There was another section to the attic up there. I'm not gonna go prying around at that. Oh, Small Soldiers. If you've not seen that movie, you should watch it. Small Soldiers was so much fun. I absolutely loved it. It's about a kid whose dad works at a toy store. And then some of the toys come to life. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I won't give any spoilers. Look at that. Just a mess of stuff everywhere. Plus, this house is in some bad shape. Real bad. There's a lot of holes in the roof. Again, so we got some drums and stuff over there. And we got this cool little hangout area. TV, VCRs, some beers, possibly a gun rifle. Very cool. A Guitar Hero guitar. It's a neat little spot. For what I thought was going to be up here, I thought it was just going to be completely flat and filled with insulation and some animal crap. But boy, am I surprised. This was quite cool. But now it's time to go check out the basement. All right. Funny little light. These stairs look a lot safer than the attic stairs, so that's a bonus. Hello? Pizza guy. Let's go this way first. Say there's gonna be a lot of stuff in here. It's all a mess. Whoa, the floor's breaking. It's a cool kid's hamper. Is that a DVD player? Did we find one? We did. So what's with all the VHSs and VCRs? Some old hockey pads. This cool little piece of equipment. Unless it's a scale. Huh, strange. Alright. Well, it's room number 1. We got a duck down in here. It's not too big. I was gonna double check my back real quick. When you see a room just sitting here like this, with just a random chair, well, look like a chair. It makes you wonder. Hopefully nobody was down here getting tortured. There's a serious locked room. The door on it. There's a big old knife. Just to make things even worse. And a jar of pickles. Looks like this is where they were stashing their garbage. From the couple holes, it just looks like garbage, and I'm not going to go digging through squatters' garbage. We got a meat grinder, a car stereo, like a sausage maker. A big old safe over here. Sounds empty. Plus, it's been underwater a lot, so that gold doesn't get wrecked. But I won't be getting into that thing. Some clothes, some laundry. A really sketchy looking electrical box. Hey, that's messed up. That's not like legally passed by code. Not nowadays anyway. My lord, scary. Alright. This is the last room, which isn't too bad. I don't mind that this basement isn't too big. That's a cool light. Old telephone. Bunch of crap hanging around, hanging down. Some pictures. Some random garbage. See that thing there, whatever it is, hanging. So that was it for the basement. Interesting, but not as cool as the rest of the house. Alright, explorers, what did you guys think of this place? I loved it. It was somewhat of a time capsule. It was a little messy, but there was still lots left. That's why I had to come back here and refilm it. I was sad that I lost this place. I've gotten 2 back of the 3 that I lost, so I'm gonna go get the 3rd one right now after this one. It's not too far of a drive. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You all are the absolute best for the support, the love that you've shown me. Please, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I want to get my subscription count up this year. That would be the best thing possible. Like it, subscribe it, share it. Thank you for your comments, for the love, for the views, for the support. Brandon Abandon. I'll catch you on the next Explore. Ciao.
From the ashes, we will rise. From the ashes, we will rise. Will you follow or will you lead? Will you be lions or will you be sheep? We are the very ones that we need. We hold a piece of the universe, indeed. We hold a piece of the universe, indeed. Will you follow or will you lead? Will you be lions or will you be sheep? We are the very ones that we need. We hold a piece of the universe, indeed.
Yeah, my blood was boiling, I cooled it off, but I still aim to explode a cocktail of Molotov. I am not the boss, but I don't acquiesce to our laws. Internal powers that be have really no sense of cause. Of human life took all the rights of freedom in our sights of our machine guns. They sell to babies to protect their investments. I'll no longer be repressing, women no longer undressing. We'll all rise, close your eyes. That Al was never really all that wise. Athena taking her back to tell him the war was straight whack. Trying to keep the power close, they hanging by the Pinocchio nose. Bend over and clinch, instead of saying that's it. With your balls and your dick, can you stand up for the kids? I'm not condoning the guns, I'm talking light wars. Energy from the sun, Jedi's where you at? And mortal tech, through the map. There's been some failures in the facts, but we still need to react. Not from old consciousness, cause Einstein was right, we ain't shit. We'll get the same consequence, we gotta fight with the mind power of one. Much like they control sun, we must use the strongest weapon that we never really mastered. Yeah, you know it, that's right, love.
From the ashes we will
rise, 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 rise. We are the resistance, we arise. From ashes we arise. From ashes we arise. From ashes we arise. From ashes.
Cause we got shamans and sages that could fast for months. Shoot energy from palms that could melt all the fronts. Cause when we heal ourselves, we heal the enemy. Little did you know they are me, hidden deep. The unfree in them make the unfree in we. Being the change you wanna see is not an abstract concept. It's the only way to live and not take the wrong step. Trip, fall, you better think quick, no time to stall. Men, protect the women, they bear the healing shawl. Spider women, where you at? Connect the facts, we are the last of the Mohicans, about to be hung for treason. Since reopen the wounds of left brain reason, denying the feminine aspect of all human intent. We're writing time